Oh, we gotta add the eggs. Okay, now we need some baking powder. I got that. I got baking powder, okay? So on the baking powder, just follow the recipe, okay? It's on page 200 in the book, okay? The baking powder is a whole teaspoonful, okay? Just follow the recipe, don't follow me. Well, you can follow me as I follow Christ. Huh? Won't he will? If you let him. All right, let's see. How much I'm supposed to put? A teaspoon. That's about a teaspoon. It's gonna be today. Okay? And then we need red food coloring, salt, and flour. That's it. Now we got this. Oh. I wasn't supposed to do all this. I'm supposed to have mixed it together first. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Oh, Lord. Don't. Hey, it's okay. Don't do what I did, though. Follow the book, page 200. Okay? You want to mix the stuff together one by one first. Don't do this. Okay? We ain't got no choice now. It's too late. We done already did it, but it's okay. Father, in the name of Jesus, let these brownies come out tasting amazing, just like they is in the book, God. We thank you for these brownies right now. In Jesus' name, we do pray, amen. Because sometimes you got to pray. If you pray about it, oh yeah, he'll take care of the brownies, bro. Okay? He will take care of the brownies. It looked like brownie batter, almost. We get there, okay? Now, we need to, oh, I didn't put the cocoa powder in there. What is it? Right here. All right. Little cocoa powder. I got this. Don't worry about it. I got it. So don't worry about it. I got it. Okay. How much we need? A whole cup. How much a cup is? Let's see. How much we think a cup is? It's cocoa powder. That can't be that bad. Can it? What's that look? A cup. That's about a cup right there. I know a cup when I see one. That's a cup of cocoa powder. Deal with it. Okay. Now we need some red food coloring. These are gonna be the best brownies you ever had in your life. You okay? Sip slow. All right. But you be on the flow. Sip slow, but you be on the flow. Okay, red food coloring. And then we're gonna need some salt. Because you gotta put salt in this. Okay, you know what the salt do? It helps bring out all the other flavors whenever you bake. Okay? So a little pinch of salt. All right. And let me add in my flour. Y'all know I know what I'm doing, right? If you can see the look of judgment coming from the side of the camera. Okay, we need a cup of flour, okay? That's the same amount of what we need for the baking powder, is a cup. A cup. I don't have a measuring cup, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, give that a mix. Oh, this looks like brownies. Oh, wait a minute now. Mix it in the bowl, not on the counter. Mix it in the bowl, not on the counter. This look like brownies, and it smell good too. Let me get it mixed in good. Hold on. So you don't want to work this too much. You want to get it right up in there good, and you want to be gentle. You know, because I don't want you waiting until I get to the end of my song talking about, oh yeah. Now I remember, huh? We eased it on by her. Yes, we did. And it became one of my #1 hits. All right. Tonight is the night that you make me your brownie. You said you'd be gentle with me. And I hope you will. What am I? Nervous. You know the song?
Split it right.
What's the lyrics though? And I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying hard to relax, but
That's the remix.
It's always one, ain't it? All right. We do need to prepare our dish. All right. So I do have a glass bakeware. You can use whatever you got. But this is a dish. Oh, there's trash over here. This is a dish right here. So I'm just going to butter it real good. This might be a little too much butter, huh? That's all right. Butter is good for the soul. The Bible said it. Okay. We're going to take our extra butter and put it back over in what you call it. All right, let me just get my hands and wash. Y'all hold the line 1 second, please. Thank you. Y'all so nice. Best followers in the world. I don't care what the news say. Speaking of, did y'all see me on there? Fox 5 I was on. I said, look at me last night. I said, nah. I watched it today because I couldn't really watch it last night because I was busy, number one. But number two, I said, you know, it's real hard to watch yourself on negative press. But I said, I got to bring myself to it. So I watched it because I'm like, how bad could it be? And I said, you know what? I look good. Okay? I look good in that one. I said, all right. The food looked good. The salad looked good. The sangria was popping. I said, all right. All right. So I'm just going to tap out the extra flour out of the pan. Okay? This is what you want to see. A nice prepared dish like this. Okay? So when they say a prepared dish, that's what you want to see. It prepared. Like a table. In front of your enemies. See, that's what I get. See, that's what I'm saying right there. The devil, he busy. That's what I get. See what I'm saying? The devil is busy. Right here. That's what I get. I shouldn't have said nothing. Okay, God, I hear you. I ain't gonna cut up no more. Okay. You gave me one more chance. I'm not gonna act a fool. At least I don't think. Oh, I got it on my shirt too? Thank you. Hold on, y'all. I wasted a little something down here. It's okay. I ain't need the extra calories, no way. I got it up. All right, let me get this in the oven. All right, so here we go. So I got my brownie batter, -1. All right, and we're gonna pour this. Look at that. Now you can't tell me that don't look good. Or you could, but I believe you won't be telling me the truth. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Don't look half bad, do it? You doubted me at first, did you not? It's okay, but look where I'm at. Okay? Now the book says, because we're on page 200 in Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. These are red velvet brownies, okay? So the book says that we are supposed to put this into an oven, 350 degrees. Okay? You see that? 350 degrees. The oven is at 375. Hold on. Woo. Okay, there we go. Done. Okay, done. That's simple. Okay? So if you're just joining us, first of all, praise the Lord, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. All we doing is making a little something dinner. That's it. A little something to eat. We ain't doing too much of nothing. I just whipped up some red velvet brownies out of Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen, page 200. You can use the code FOX5 at checkout to save 25%. Okay? We're doing the roasted green beans and sweet potatoes with the bacon gremolata. It's kind of strong, man. You feel it a little bit? Oof. With the bacon gremolata, this is on page, I think 71. If not, look for it. Okay? Just in case you don't have the other two, we do have vegan, but with soul and everyday keto. Use the code FOX5 at checkout, and you can save a beautiful 25%. Okay? All right. Oh. Look what I have. I have the Darius Cooks Dutch oven. So many of you have this in your home as a part of your collection. You can also get this at shopdariuscooks.com as well. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some water in here. Okay? Hold the line, I'm gonna get some water, y'all. Is this how you normally cook yours, brownies? You've never made brownies, ever? It's very easy. You basically dump and stir.
I bake cakes.
Huh?
I bake cakes.
What kind exactly?
Any kind you can imagine.
Red velvet? Key lime?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you make that?
I'll tell you that.
Got it.
It's a long process.
It's a long process? Jesus. Be offense. Okay, y'all, I'm putting some water into my pot. This is my Darius Cooks Pearl and Gold Dutch oven. Isn't she a beauty? Or it could be a he. Or it could be a they, them. I don't know its pronouns. But it is here, okay? This is the Dutch oven. It's part of a 7-piece set. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com, all right? I'm going to give me a little heat going on my burner. And I'm going to get this water on so I can boil some potatoes. I'm going to tell you one of my super tricks that I love to do. I call it my like a secret, almost like a flavor weapon, if you will, is I'm going to make some potatoes, right? Like mashed. Wow. Okay? But I'm going to throw in a couple of cloves of peeled garlic right into the water, okay? That way, I start to infuse a beautiful flavor in my food. Yes? Okay. Food, yes. Okay, here we go. What we got? Potatoes, a couple potatoes, okay? What I want to do, now if you're a potato peeler, peel your potatoes, all right? If you're a potato peeler, by all means, peel until your heart can't take no more, okay? As for me in my house, I ain't peeling nothing, okay? I mean, you want to peel them? Go ahead. But I'm not. Partially because I'm lazy. Partially because it tastes good the way it is. Okay? And then sometimes when you do the when you mash it, the peel come out anyway, so. A little peel ain't ever hurt nobody. Plus, some of y'all done had worse in your mouth. Tell the truth. Shame yet the devil. I don't do that stuff. That unnatural stuff. living in sin. I don't do that. Shacking up. Mm-mm. If you want to see Jesus over there, get right, church, and let's go home. Song says, one of these mornings, and it won't be long, you're gonna look, you know, for me, and we'll be gone on home. We're going. Oh, you got to clap on the one and not the one and the three.
I was getting there.
What is you was getting there? Oh, see, y'all pray for him, huh? Poor thing. One of these mornings, and it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone on home. I'm going, thank you, up to heaven where I sing and shout, and there'll be no one there who's gonna put me out. Get right, church, and let's go home. Oh, God. Oh, I'm doomed. Dating a sinner. Doomed. Sick. Dating a sinner. It's over. Okay? Dating a whole sinner, Jesus. You don't know the song? We gotta go to church. You ever been baptized? You been baptized? Like in the water? Take me to the water.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles? This is not cupcakes. What you mean?
They sprinkled water.
What is sprinkle? No, we gotta be dipped.
That wasn't there.
Oh no. You gotta put the cap on your head. With the white robe and the socks. Oh yes. And you gotta go, obedience to the great head of the church. No, we come confessing another brother for his sin. Snatch them out of the hand of the enemy.
Hallelujah.
And we're bringing them into the fold
Praise the Lord.
of God.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Oh no, you can't go to church with me like that, Jesus. Oh no. You can't go to church looking not with me looking like that. Lord Jesus, what was that? Y'all ought to see him. Okay? Gee, we ain't gonna make it. What that was? Huh? We ain't gonna make it with that. Oh no. You clap on the 1 and 3, not the 2 and 4. Then you don't know and him. We got a lot to learn. You know that Sierra though. You know Sierra and Brandy them and Monica. I just washed off my potatoes, okay? Hey y'all. I just washed off my potatoes. Okay, FYI, you can get any t-shirt you want or any hoodie. ShopDariusCooks.com. Use the code Bushes at checkout to save 50% on t-shirts. And if you want a cookbook, or wine glass, use the code FOX5 at checkout to save 25%. Okay? Okay, in here I got my garlic. Put these potatoes in here too, huh? And let the potatoes cook up with the garlic. Yes, thank you. Praise God. It's clapping now. It's gotta be like, you gotta be like, it's one thing, it's one thing, tripping. It's one thing. You gotta clap on that, don't you? Exactly. Then you snap on that. Okay. All right, y'all, let's make some chicken. Why don't we braise a little chicken, huh? So here's what I'm gonna do. I love a high-low. You know what I mean? Like I love a something that's like inexpensive, but then like you make it taste like real good, and you do like good like technique to make it taste delicious. Okay? Hey y'all. I learned how to make this in. I went to I went to Madrid 1 year, and I was drinking the same thing. I kept wondering, Why I feel like this after the sangria? They put rum in the sangria. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. I'm using my Darius Cooks Crimson and Gold braising pan. This is also available at shopDariusCooks.com. Okay? Shop Darius Cooks. Now this not on sale. So don't try to use the discount code. And I know y'all slick. Okay? Darius has been scamming all of these folks. Scamming. Left and right. I've been scamming everybody. You name it, I've been scamming. I don't know who's been scamming this long, ain't been to jail, but that's all right. My time is coming, okay? All right, I'm gonna heat my pan up a little bit because this is great. I'm gonna show you this pan can go from the stove to the oven with no problem. It's a beautiful pan to use. It's gorgeous, okay? And FYI, anybody who listens to an ex-boyfriend that I dated 19 years ago who is scorned, if you listen to him for your advice, you listen to him for your news, I'm praying for you. Okay? All right. We're going to heat this up a little bit. All right? Because we're going to cook our chicken. All right? Now, for my chicken, I'm using chicken thighs. I like a chicken thigh. Okay? I do. I don't find no fault. Because chicken thighs ain't did nothing to me. Nothing. All right? Zero. So, I have picked up some from Publix this morning. And I said, well, we better use them. And chicken thighs are like, in my opinion, super inexpensive, but super tasty. Thank you. Okay. So I've got one thigh, two thighs. These must have been plus size chickens because these thighs is the big. Okay. 3 and then 4. Okay. So this is 4 chicken thigh. Thank you. Y'all ever seen that clip? You know where I get that thank you from? Y'all ever seen that clip of Oprah? I think I would use a different code other than Fox 5. See, that's why it's my store and not yours. See, it's not your store, shopyourstore.com. It's shopDariusCooks.com. Because what I got, my stuff. Okay? So that's why we're doing that. We could do whatever we want to do because ain't no middleman. Now, if you want something and you want to get the code off, use the code FOX5 at checkout to save. Amen. Okay. You want to clean off your chicken, okay, and then get you a little piece of paper towel, okay, and you kind of want to pat your chicken a little dry, yes? Pat it dry, like Randy Travis's story. You want to pat it dry, okay, real good, because we're going to season this a little bit, okay? We're not going to season it a lot. We're going to season it a little bit, okay? And then what we're going to do is, after we season it a little bit, they say Cody is you going to jail. Can't wait. After we season it a little bit, we're going to put it in the skillet. I mean, in the braising pan, because we're going to braise the chicken, okay? Now, be careful now. Standing up. You won't stand up too fast. Praise God. You all right? Okay. Chicken thighs. A little salt. Going skin side down first. A little bit of cracked black pepper. Okay. And for a little personality and a little, you know, what are you doing? red pepper flakes, okay? Just a little pinch for a little spice, a little, hey, how are ya? I'm good, thank you. How are y'all? All right, oil goes down into this pan like this. All right, and then skin side down on those chicken thighs until the first side is beautiful and golden brown. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Okay, you can do this in the oven with this beautiful braising pan, or you can do this on top of the stove. It's up to you, but the braising pan is so versatile, it's so amazing that it works with an array of cooking applications, okay? Now, I need to wash my hand real fast before I season my second side. So can y'all hold the line 1 second, please? Thank you. All right, and before I season my second side, can I get a You want a refill? You want more?
Yeah.
All right, let me get some ice. Give me the glass. Thank you. Here you go.
No fruit.
I know. Red Kool-Aid sangria, everybody. Delicious. We love it. Let me check my heat. Okay, make sure I'm cooking with fire, which I am. Okay, you're welcome. Now, I season that first side, but I ain't season that second side. So, salt on my second side. Okay, while we season both sides, because you gotta eat both of them, huh? Pepper, cracked black pepper, and then a little pinch of red pepper flakes. Just for like personality. It's not gonna be spicy, but it's gonna be like, hey. You're gonna be like, hey. All right. Let me check my stuff in the oven. I got some down there. What I got down there? Some green beans. They probably done too. Let me see. Oh yes, they done. And looking and smelling good too. Okay, so I just got some green beans and potatoes that I roasted. Look at that. That's it. A little salt and pepper and a little oil. All right, very simple on my potatoes. All right, I'm gonna work this out in 1 second. This is on page 71, I think, in holiday book. All right, put this to the side, and let's talk about veg for our stuff, our braise. Okay, so you wanna try to do like vegetables, and you can put whatever you like. You know, I'm more of a, what am I more of? An onion, bell pepper, celery, garlic kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? But by all means, you could do whatever you like. Root vegetables are great. All of it, okay? So, let's do this. Let's take the onion, and why don't we chop up a little bit of onion to go in here. I think that's gonna be crucial, Because now what we want to do is we want to start like creating our flavors, right? Our love that's gonna go down in the pan. Yes? Okay. I got my heat all the way on high. Chicken's doing good. Okay, we're great there. Now, you don't have to use a red onion, okay? But these was on sale. And a lot of times, I know you guys ask me, well, Dad, Darius, what onion should we use? Whatever's on sale, okay? So they have these on sale, so that's what we're using. These, all right? But the dahlias, Walla Walla, yellow Spanish onions, all those work really well in this kind of a preparation. All right, little chop on the onion. All right, like this. I'm just gonna put it over here because I'm about to put it in with the chicken in one second, all right? All right, I got a little bit of bell pepper. I think any color works, but in this particular situation, green has its place, all right? So we'll do a little green bell to go right in here as well, all right? Let's work the green out. All right, let me check my chicken too real fast because you just want it brown. You're not gonna cook it all the way through at this point because we're gonna braise it in this like beautiful broth that we're about to really work out, okay? Which is why the onion and the bell pepper and the garlic are gonna be so crucial in this preparation, okay? Let me check my chicken, make sure ain't nothing burning over here. Smells good, y'all. Beautiful. Let me show you what we're getting at. Let me show you like where we're heading. Just so you can see like what's starting to happen. See what's starting to happen? Is that when you do it like this, what's starting to happen is that the skin starts to crisp up a little bit, which is why we did skin side down. Because we're gonna flip it in a little bit and braise with the skin up. So we start with the skin down so that we get beautiful flavor, okay? We get lovely caramelization, all right? We just get all the beautiful, and look at the pepper and the red pepper flakes, how they're like locked into the chicken, okay? We're going places, people, we're going places, all right? All right, more bell pepper. All right, and this goes right in. What's wrong? Comment, what is it? You don't know what the comment said? Malvin, let me hear. Malvin, let me hear what they say.
Power bottom and all this shit.
Oh, what's you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He was calling me a power bottom and this and that. And everyone was like, how did you know that?
I don't know how to go. All right, I got a little garlic. Let's add some garlic. So look, bell pepper, onion. I'm gonna do a little garlic in here too. So I'm just gonna slice it up and get my garlic in here. All right, and this is all the veg that's gonna go for the braise. Okay. There's our garlic. I need more garlic though in there. That's not enough for me. Like, I'm a garlic lover. I'm like a garlic lover, and like for me, the more garlic, the better. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, flip time. Oh yeah. Look at this. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to go camera to camera so you guys can see. You see what I mean? What happens when you like do this? You see that? I'm gonna come to camera so you guys can see. You see that? That's what I like. You see that like crispy action happening? I'm just flipping over for a second to get some action on the second side. All right, and I'm gonna put a little bit more garlic. I like a lot of garlic in my stuff. If you don't like a lot of garlic, you don't have to like garlic. But I feel like I like a lot. So a couple of cloves. Okay.
You put the Parmesan stuff on this one? You put the Parmesan stuff on this one?
Sure. Comments are on. All right, and then I got a little bit of, this is red and yellow pepper, okay? Hold on, I gotta make sure the Arabian trolls don't come in on on Instagram. Check the oven. I got this. What I got? This. Okay. All right, here we go. Bell pepper. All right, and we're good. I'm done on veg. So let's take this chicken out and put these vegetables in, y'all. Okay. Watch this. Okay, chicken is out, but it's not done. Don't eat this, okay? Chicken is out, it's not done, don't eat this. But in the bottom of this pan is all kind of good flavor. So I'm gonna drop in all the vegetables. And because I'm such a fan of layers of flavor from the beginning, let's give it a little bit of salt. And a little bit of black pepper as well, okay? Let me check on our brownies in the oven. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's looking like it's almost ready to come out. The brownies out of measure. Okay, but don't worry about it. It's still gonna be good. I hope. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Meanwhile, those potatoes are rocking over here on the side. All right. But before I drain them off, I want to work on the Gremolata, which is going to go with our green beans. Okay. So again, I'm in this book, Holiday, and I'm on page 71, okay? So if you notice with my green beans and my potatoes, I ain't do a whole lot, just a little salt and pepper, that's it, okay? Because what I'm about to do is make love to those green beans, okay? In the most amazing way, all right? In the most amazing way. So, you saw me get out some bacon because the book calls for 1/2 cup of cooked bacon. Well, we gotta cook it, okay? So I've got 3 strips of bacon that I just kind of wanna cut up a little bit. And I'm gonna get this bacon into a pan. Now, whenever I cook bacon and I want like the bacon fat and stuff, there's a bit of a technique here, all right? I like to start it in a cold pan. That way it cooks super evenly. Yeah, thank you. That's what I like, okay? How you cook this? Cold pan? Oh, isn't that wonderful? That's amazing. Is it me? That shit smell amazing. It smells so good. Let me stir the pan, y'all. Hold on. Stir this pot up a little bit. Stir up these vegetables. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. All right. All this good flavor is on the bottom of this pan. So I'm building. Which is great. I'm gonna deglaze in a second with a little white wine. But first, I told you a cold pan, right? This is my Darius Cooks Everyday Skillet. Don't worry, it'll be in stock real soon. All right. I'm gonna use this to start the Gremolata. All right. Thank you. Is this hot? Yes, that is steaming hot. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to burn my finger. I need a butt later on. All right. Now, let's put some white wine in the bottom. I just got a regular Pinot Grigio, nothing super fancy. It's even got a twist top on it, so you know it ain't cost that much money. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Pinot in the bottom of this pan. Okay, beautiful Pinot Grigio. You can use a Pinot Grigio, you can use a Chardonnay. You know, any sort of white wine that you fancy, you can use for this whole idea of what we're doing, all right? And if you see what I'm doing, I'm just scraping up all those bits on the bottom of the pan, all those brown bits, just to get all of that incorporated beautifully into our dish, okay? Beautiful, very simple, all right? I have a can of tomatoes. This is a 14.5 ounce can of just like regular diced tomato. You could use, oh Jesus, maybe I don't have a can of diced tomato. Oh Lord, the can opener don't work, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, I got it. A little bit. Watch out for your fingers. Those don't taste good in here. Okay. I got it. I'm from the west side of Chicago. If you didn't know. Ain't really much I don't know how to break into, okay? All right. I'm gonna put the tomatoes and the juice. I'm putting the tomatoes and the juice into the sauce for the chicken. I got it, all right. Why are you standing back like that? I'm from the west side.
And you?
I got this.
Do you?
Well, let me see, hold on. I don't want to touch it because I don't want to cut my finger. There you go.
There you go.
Now, wait a minute. Huh? There we go. I got a can of tomatoes in the juice, all right? And I'm just building up this like brothy situation so I can put my chicken in and braise it up real good, okay? And it smells like, the smells that are happening in this kitchen, it smells absolutely amazing. Let's season this up right quick. All right, I'm going to throw in a little bit of water, but I've got some fresh thyme and I have some fresh rosemary. Hold on one second. Just comment, Crystal. I don't see your comment nowhere. Say hey or something. Crystal got a block of it. I'm not gonna turn you off. But Crystal said put her in. She just texted me and said put her in. But I can't, there she goes. She said let's go. Add as a moderator. Confirm. Get them! Okay, I'm throwing in some fresh thyme and then fresh rosemary as well, okay? So a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme, a couple of sprigs of rosemary. See that? That's a lot. You don't want that much. About like this much here is all you need, okay? So I'm throwing it in whole because I just wanted to kind of steep in there like, almost like tea, if you will. You know what I mean? Okay? Now, the only liquid we put in was the liquid from the tomato and the liquid from the wine. So we put a little water in here. All right, and we're gonna season up this broth real good with all kind of good stuff. All right, so the first thing I want to season with is some chicken bouillon. All right, and then let's get some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this, and that's all I need. Some of this, all right? So first, a little bit of ground fennel. You know how I love my ground fennel, deal with it. And if they had a fennel bulb at the grocery store, I was gonna use that with my onion and bell pepper, but I couldn't find none. All right, a little bit of herbs de Provence. All right, got a little bit of savory. Throw that in, and then onion and garlic powder. Simple, right? Not too complicated. Beautiful smells, beautiful scents. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get rid of this. Now let's give this a beautiful stir. All right, smells outstanding. And let's nestle this chicken back into this broth, okay? We're gonna nestle. All right, because the chicken is not done, but don't worry. We're doing one of those numbers, okay? Oh, let me get my brownies out. Jesus, why I've been unburnt them. Lord knows we don't want to do that. Oh yeah. I need another towel. Can you ever grab me one of them gray towels on the chair from upstairs? Do you mind? Hold on, y'all. We need one more towel. Because what I'm not going to do is burn myself live. Okay? I'm not doing it. Okay? Well, look at this. It's just a little bacon, okay? Because bacon and green beans go together real well. Just a little bacon, that's it. Nothing difficult. Oh, okay, so listen, let me tell y'all this. If you want any shirt that's on my site, use the code Jesus. Use the code Fox5 at checkout. No, I'm sorry, that's not it. The code is Bushes at checkout to save some money. 25%. If you want any wine glass, Regal or Royal wine glass, use the code Fox5. Yeah, that's it. Use the code Fox5 at checkout to save. Okay? All right, let's pull these brownies out. Ah, bread. Exactly. Here you go. Red Velvet Brownies. Okay? Red Velvet Brownies out of the book Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen, page 200. All right? I doubled the recipe. Okay? However, here you go. Okay? We'll let that cool while we work on our potato. Thank you. Oh, I know I was gonna tell y'all. Y'all have to go watch. I got it from Oprah. That's where I got it from. One day, Oprah was in the kitchen, right? And she was cooking for Stedman, and Gail was there at the house. Y'all, this is so funny to me. Gail was at the house, and so Gail was like, Oprah, what are you making? And so Oprah goes, she's like dressed regularly, you know, glasses on. She's on the stove, doing stuff, you know, on the stove. So she says, I'm making Stedman's dinner. It's pasta with cream and truffle. Thank you. When I tell you that thank you sent me, okay? That thank you to this day has sent me up out of here, okay? I'm talking about every time I see it, I falls out. And I have it saved. That way, all I gotta do is like, go back and look at it. Thank you. Woo! Baby, that thank you is something serious, okay? I love it. Now, I done drained out my potatoes. Thank you. And the potatoes cooked in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't take it. The potatoes have cooked in real good with the garlic, okay? So I'm gonna get in here with, I don't have no potato masher, and you know, Grandma didn't always have what she had, so I'm gonna go on, use what the Lord gave me, what the Lord told Moses, use what you got in your hand, okay? You gotta use what you got. I don't have no masher, I got a spoon. What it do? Mash like everything else. Thank you. To mash up these potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna mash up these potatoes a little bit, okay, with the garlic in here. But we gotta really work this out because really it ain't much flavor in here at all, okay? And this need a lot of help, like some of y'all. Hold on, look at my bacon. Don't burn this, okay? Burnt bacon do not taste good. Do not burn this bacon, okay? Let me put some butter in here. Wait a second. Right here. Now listen, y'all. Do me a favor. Do not be putting that much butter in your mashed potato. You only need a little bit of butter in your potato. You don't need that much, okay? Put your little piece of butter in there and go somewhere and sit down, okay? You do not need that much butter, okay? Just a little bit of butter in your mashed potato. Just a little bit. Y'all be putting too much. Why y'all be doing it? Don't put your little bit. That's all you need. Y'all be going way out, overdoing it, and then praying for forgiveness. Don't do that. Y'all, it's a potato. You need it, okay? It's a potato. Never met a potato that couldn't use a little piece of butter. Every potato I know, and I know a lot of potatoes. Okay, mascarpone cheese. Okay, put you a little bit of that in there too. You don't need that much of that. It's only a little bit. Okay, not that much. Just a little tinge. Okay, throw this away. Really that much. I'm gonna have to put this to the side for 1 second so I can work on my Gremolata. Because the book say that now I gotta put in some pecans. And I got some of them somewhere. Where they at? Right here. Oh, I got some of them. That's what the book say. You need some chopped pecans. We are making a Gremolata. Imagine these pecans with that bacon. Now, I don't really eat pecans, but I eat them like this, okay? If you give me like butter pecan stuff, like, I'm not gonna eat that. I don't like that. Butter pecan ice cream, I don't like that. Okay? I don't like that. German chocolate cake, I don't like that. But this, I like. Okay? Now, with this bacon fat, we're gonna add the pecans right in there. So they can toast up with the bacon fat in the, okay? Look at that there. So you gotta get that up in there, get it good, okay? Let that cook for just a little bit while we turn our attention back to our Holy Ghost potatoes. Okay, yes, thank you. Now, for our potatoes, I put in a little piece of butter. You don't need that much, because some of y'all be putting way too much butter in y'all stuff. And a little piece of mascarpone, okay? And we're gonna mix this together real good. Now, one of the things I like about a potato is cheese. Hi, Chief. How are y'all? The chief says, I'm good, thank you. I have a little Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay? Not to be confused with Reggie's Pizza. Two different Reggies, okay? This Reggie came from a 2-parent household. All right, the other one did not. All right, a little Parmesan. Notice I haven't added any salt yet. Okay, I did not add any salt yet. The reason I didn't add no salt yet is because when you add salt, it's gonna be too salty because this Parmesan. Reggie's salty. I don't know if Reggie been hanging with Danielle Holland or not, but Reggie is salty. So the problem with Reggie is he be a little salty. So you got to be careful that you don't add too much salt to the stuff. Okay. Now you want to give this a mix. All right, and I'm gonna put me a little piece of. Woo! These potatoes looking good, child. I done got turned on a little bit. Okay, and you put me a little piece of half and half. Heavy cream, half and half. whatever you got, okay? Milk, just a little touch, all right? And we're gonna need a little salt, because you know, Reggie's salty, but not salty enough, and a little piece of garlic powder, okay? Just put you a little touch of that in here, like that, all right? To fortify that garlic flavor, all right? And add you a little bit of half and half at a time. Don't put too much in there at one time, because then it's gonna be potato soup, and you're gonna be shamed, okay? Let me taste it, because this is looking real good. Like, I gotta taste this. I don't know what it tastes like. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. Ooh, this thing's is fluffy. Let me see. Baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. You all right? You walking a little funny. Okay. Let's finish my Gremolata, because my chicken finna be ready, okay? Look at this. So I put my pecans in with that bacon so my pecans can toast up a little bit. I need to add a little piece of lemon zest to this, okay? So let's do that. Let's add a little lemon zest. This is in the book. This is in Holiday, okay? 101 recipes for your holiday table. Thank you. Okay. All right, a little zest, will we? You know, sort of brightens it up a little bit. You brightened up my day. I can't describe. I can't find the words to describe you. It would take a million years to explain the way I feel. You are the epitome of everything I ever knew. I'm so in awe of you. Lord, you leave me speechless. Okay, a parsley is all we need. The book said that. The book said a little parsley. Okay? That's all we need. What's up? And we're done with the green beans. Okay? Chop you a little parsley, fresh leaf. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Put the parsley in here. Let me get rid of this. 1 second. Okay. That chicken is really calling my name. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but it's saying, Darius, come eat me. And I'm saying, give me 1 second. All right. I'm gonna take care of you. Okay, 1 second. Now, for my green beans, let me show you what I've done. Okay, green beans are right here on a plate. I'm gonna take my potato that I roasted and my green beans and lay them on this plate very easily, just like this. And this is just salt, pepper, and oil. That's it. Okay? Because the magic is happening in this skillet. All right? That's where the magic is happening. The magic is going to happen in this skillet. Okay? We roasted these. Hold on. Some of them fell off. Put them on there. Okay? Now what we'll do is let's take this Gremolata. Okay, this is the lemon zest, the toasted pecan, and the bacon with the bacon fat. And we're gonna put that right over on top, just like that, with the fresh parsley. Thank you. Okay. Oh. 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 Mm. Mm. Okay. 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 Now, did somebody say chicken? I feel like somebody said something about this chicken behind us. Remember that little pat of butter that we saved? We're gonna run him right up and through here. This little pat of butter. Okay, we're gonna run him right up and through this chicken like this here, see? Now this is that tomato braised chicken with the white wine, all right? That smells absolutely fantastic. All I need is a little parsley chop for him, okay? Let me get a little parsley chop for him. Y'all hold the line 1 second so I can do that for y'all. And then we can taste this bad boy and see what we're working with, okay? Thank you. Over. Okay. All right. Put us a little piece of chopped parsley. And I'm using my Darius Cooks Crimson and Gold braising pan, which you can get at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little fresh parsley right on top, and I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try to show you what this looks like. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna go camera to camera. Chicken thighs, all right? Treated beautifully in white wine, butter, tomato, okay? Look at that. Gorgeous. Ooh. Okay. Now, what time it is? Time to eat, baby. Let me see. Let me see. I hate to do this to y'all, but this is the part of the service where we all can play a part. All right, let me get a spoon together. And here's how I like to plate this up, all right? Very simply, I've got some of those potatoes, right, that we whipped up. I'm gonna put these on the bottom. So this is a mascarpone and a Parmesan potato puree. They're very simple, all right? With the garlic and the whole bit, all right? Very, very, very tasty, okay? Then on top of that, I'm gonna add in a piece of my tomato braised chicken thigh with the white wine, okay? One piece over here and one piece right there, all right? I would be remiss in my duties if if I did not grab a little bit of that sauce and give that a little bit of a zhuzh right on top, okay? I mean, you know, hey, that's what you gotta do, bro. Okay? And then we're gonna make sure that we clean up the side of the plate so that we have really cute presentation, okay? And then right on the side, if you recall, I've got my Gremolata right here with my green beans. I can take a few of these and just put them right on the side with that bacon and lemon zest and the whole bit, all right? And I just like to add a little bit of lemon zest on top, personally, just to say, hey, let's brighten it up a little bit, all right? Personally, that's what I like. You can do what you like, but for me, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we'll take a little bit of lemon right on top, just to give it a little brightness, a little, hey. Done. That's it. All right, let me get a fork and a knife. All right, that one's for him. This one's for me. Now, all you gotta do, thank you. You're welcome. All you gotta do is bow your head and say grace. Grace. All right, let me see what we got. Let me see what we're working with over here. Okay, let me see. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Potatoes are beautifully whipped, nice and fluffy. Oh, the sauce is gorgeous and reduced, complex yet simple. The chicken is cooked all the way through, and I'm taking me a little piece of that. Look at that. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Chicken is cooked beautifully. It's good, delicious, ain't it? Okay. That white wine has reduced it to a beautiful sauce. Little addition of that lemon zest. Y'all, I mean, wow. And the green beans with the Gremolata. Still crispy, not overcooked. And quite tasty. Only thing left to talk about are the brownies. That's it. If you want, you load these up with frosting, cream cheese frosting. I'm just gonna have the brownies just like this. Okay? And I know what you were thinking, like, Darius, I don't know. You didn't really measure that. I didn't? Look at that. I didn't? Look at that. They still hot, okay? Look at that. You see that? Red Velvet Brownies. The recipe is on page 200 in Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. Okay? And it's still very much still warm. Okay? Now, Now, you need a wine glass, shop DariusCooks.com. Use the code FOX5 at checkout to save 25%. It's not good, is it? Oh, you fucking me up. Okay? I have both the Regal and the Royal wine glasses available for you. Okay? Grab your shirts today. All right? Sorry, I don't have a belt on, so my pants keep falling down. Okay? These are size 40, and they keep falling down, so I'm sorry. You can grab wine glasses and t-shirts. Use the code BUSHES at checkout, and you can save on shirts 50%. All right? I'm done, y'all. 2 things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Shout out to all the haters. You make me greater. Bye, y'all. Don't you love it? All right, we can end this one. See you, TikTok and YouTube. Love you.